We paid for our drinks, and then they jumped Mike, and then I went to like save him. I mean, I wasn't gonna let anyone like kick his ass for nothing because we paid for our drinks.
Please get me out this jail tonight.
Now we're headed to the Special Detention Unit. That's where people are housed that break the rules and regulations of the institution. They were seen by a hearing board, and they were sentenced to do so many days in the Special Detention Unit. Now, there's privileges that you lose while you're in there. The ability to write letters, watch TV, listen to your radio. They have to understand that you can't break a rule and be rewarded. Get ready for Cal. Their cell is thoroughly searched. They are thoroughly searched. This is done before every shift. 2 coming out. Step to the wall, face the wall, hands up. They're going to be thoroughly pat searched by the officers. The cell is going to be checked for contraband. They're allowed to use toothbrushes and pens. They're not allowed to keep them. They're allowed to use them and then be returned. Sometimes they end up in here. They're allowed to read their mail. They're allowed to receive their mail while they're in the Special Detention Unit. They're not allowed to retain it. It goes into their personal property. Found a spoon up in the windows. They do get spoons to eat, but they're not allowed to keep them. Anything can be shaped into a weapon with enough ingenuity. We try to do is try to alleviate, giving them the tools. Sometimes they hide things in plain sight. Not allowed to write letters or anything in here, so he had somehow gotten a pen. It looks as if it's a song or a letter to a loved one on a roll of toilet paper. It was probably done recently. They do come out for hearings. They're allowed out an hour a day for rec. So at some point, they could have attained a writing instrument. Who's on the bottom bunk? I don't know whose cell it is and what they're in here for, but we will find out. Thank you.
This yours? Yeah, my letters. Please, I need those.
You're writing on toilet paper?
I was writing my wife this.
On toilet paper?
Yeah.
You use the whole roll of toilet paper to write her a love letter.
Idea on there, Sarge.
Upon a further search of his cell, found that he had hidden the pen between the bunk and the wall with a little message on it. He's saying that the use of this pen is knowledge. He knows he's not supposed to have it in there, so he hid it. Unfortunately, it was found. Back in. We're not punishing anybody. They know if they break the rule exactly what's going to happen. They're going to come down here, they're going to lose their privileges, and while they're in there, it's a time for reflection. They can think on what they can do to change that so they don't end up in this situation again.
Pulling out of SDU now. The time that he was sentenced to an SDU is now up. He's going to be transferred from SDU cell to bullpen 4, which is a reclassification bullpen.
Please stand by.
Can I propose to my wife right quick, man?
Can you propose to your wife real quick? You want to propose to your wife on camera?
Yeah, on camera.
I'm sure that it's a unique request, but go right ahead.
Tanya, I love you, baby. You mean more to me than the air I breathe. There's no words that can possibly express the love that I feel for you, baby. Someday I'm hoping to marry you. Will you marry me?
That was wonderful.
It would be better with my girl.
That was wonderful. Is that what you wrote on? Is that what you wrote on the toilet paper?
No.
Or that was a precursor?
Actually, I had an idea, man. You know what I mean about joining couples' hands in oneness.
Okay.
I really don't know it all in totality, but I had it written down in there. You know what I mean? I really need that. Don't make me laugh.
I'm not making you laugh.
You see, my grill is gone.
I see that. But see, as part of oneness, if I may embellish on your point, as part of oneness, we take it all in totality, using your words, right? With or without the grill. Your proposal was beautiful.
Was it, man? Thanks, man.
I hope that it comes to fruition for you.
I hope so too, man.
All right. In corrections, there's a human side to this. We're all humans. There's funny things that go on. They know and we know when it's the time to laugh and when it's the time to be serious. This is a human game. We're firm but fair.
The inmates seem to have a little bit better attitude, too. Hi, ladies. I'm great. I'm here in Section 4 land.
And you always have your smile on.
I'm here to spread sunshine and cheer.
You know, I wish I could do that. No matter what the situation is, no matter what somebody says to you, you always...
If you just try and have a happy attitude, maybe your time will go by better or faster. It's part of our daily duties do include feeding the inmates, and Section 4 is where we do come into the dangerous part of feeding the inmates. Typically, they're all yelling and screaming because that's how they hear each other. But feeding them can also be dangerous because we have some inmates that are intensive management that we have to use the shield with. We do the shield with inmates that have a history of sliming, hence the reason Larson just asked for hands. Sliming is where they will throw fecal matter, both urine and fecal matter, on the officers, or they'll spit on them. You good, Larson? Did you get a hand visual? I did. And we're good? Fishing is where they throw these, this is their fishing line, and they tear up state sheets and tie them together and put like envelopes on the end, and then they pull them back into their cell when they get what they want from the other inmate.
Whose sheets are these that you're ripping up?
Actually, legally, they're mine because I've already paid for it.
Give it to me.
Liable for you.
I don't want you making a new one. Is that clear? All right, so I'm going to write you up then.
They will receive a write-up for this. I would bet that, so she's had this charge before? Are you ready?
These crews out of here so we can get the top tier fed.
Yes. 3 Control, can you please open 409? Earlier today, when you were fishing with 402, what were you fishing for? What were you trying to get?
A Christmas present that we've been working for. We wanted her to see it and get her idea on what we should do.
Her approval?
Get her approval.
So on the skill level, are you a fairly skilled fisherman, or?
Yes, I think I got it down now.
Here we are inside of Women's Maximum Facility. We actually have to come in and do cell searches, but we can come in at any time and search their cell, and it's not optional. They have to let us search their cell. And we have a camera here, and from the control room, we can watch them all day long, every day, and see what they're doing. I wonder what this is. This could be a note. It could be a razor. It could be makeup. It could be pills. I have no idea of knowing what this is, nor do I know whom it belongs to. However, this was found right up here underneath the top bunk. It was found right here. And since they are under her top bunk, under her mattress, she will take the blame for them. So we will take our nice little find here and write her up.
Sad because these walls become like their home. It's so sad. It really is true though. Like me, I was only out on the streets for 10 days, and I didn't come back here on purpose. I really honestly didn't. But when you come into a place like this and you live here for so long, it becomes your life and it becomes all you know.
I just don't see anything or anybody being worth being here.
Well, that's because you don't understand us.
But after being behind these walls for so long and like just knowing this, it's like you don't know how to live out there.
So you're institutionalized.
You get
You don't know how to
institutionalized.
live. Okay.
Right?
The inmates get to the point where they actually feel safe here. It's a sad way to live, but it is the way that some of these ladies get used to being, and it's a form of institutionalizing them.
So what are you here for, a warrant?
No.
No? What's wrong?
Why are you here?
Defending myself.
Oh, battery DV. Go ahead and put your hand on your head, ma'am. On the wall is fine too.
Drinking.
Was it your first time you guys fight?
Yes.
What is it? Stress?
Yes, but he hasn't worked. It's just the load.
Right. And then he what? Just started arguing or something?
No.
What happened?
He
Tell me.
actually just had a loss in the family, and we just had big old phone bills. And I mean, when he's drinking, he just talks mess long distance. I mean, you know,
Right.
I'm the only one working. So it's just it's actually his alcohol. I cannot deal with alcohol no more.
Right. Did he actually hit you? Or what?
Well, I defended from myself, and he has a really bad rash, and he's got really thin skin, and I scratched him. I broke my nail. That's how I scratched him.
Oh. Who called?
And he's nipped me because I asked him, we need to put an end to this. I mean, you don't want to give alcohol. It's been 22 years.
Wow, that's a long time to put up with that.
Well, I come from an alcoholic family where you have a mom that stays with her husband for so long, you grow up seeing this, and it's not fair.
It's the traditional.
Pretty much. I didn't want to be alone. I just can't deal with drinking. I just want out of the relationship because of that.
And you said it's your first time here? What are you gonna do now? Because you're the one in cuffs now. You know, he's at home. I mean,
know, but if this is what it takes for him to leave and go.
we're gonna get you processed through, okay? Okay, see this empty row right here behind you, Boyko? See this empty row? Have a seat on that last chair, all the way to the end. She's the one that's in here serving time because she can't get out of a situation with a partner that drinks. Stand up for me, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Come over here.
Okay, my shoe's a little bit broken.
Okay, who are you here with?
My boyfriend. His birthday's tomorrow.
Stand right here, ma'am. Face that wall for me. Spread your feet. Hey, I'm gonna get you some new shoes, okay?
Thank you.
Hey.
Some pretty ones?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get you someone that are more comfortable, okay? Nothing sharp on you, right?
No. Except for my.
Except for
ring
what,
right
ma'am?
there.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
Put your hands on your head, because I'm gonna put you in some other cuffs,
on the
all right?
head.
Ma'am, put this shirt on for me. That's okay.
Thank you.
Yes, we gotta cover up, ma'am. You're in jail. You don't want to show everything in jail, do you? These are not people you want to show your stuff to.
He's talking about fake boobs. No, I don't like fake boobs.
See what I mean? I know, ma'am. Put your hands back up on your head.
Girls in jail, though?
So why are you here, ma'am? Bring this
No,
hand
I
up.
think it was assault. Or what is that when you hurt somebody?
Oh, who did you hurt?
Nobody.
You didn't hurt the security guard?
No. Abuse? What's it called?
Battery, maybe?
Yeah.
We could find out for you. We'll find out.
Okay. So I have to stay in jail a long time?
I don't know, ma'am. I have to actually see what your actual charge is, okay? And then we'll know for sure. Let me get you some sandals. Go ahead and step out. Can you step out of those shoes?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun vacation, huh?
You're on vacation?
Oh, yeah. It was
From where, ma'am?
Monday. Colorado.
Wow.
First day here. Got here at 5 this morning.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Ma'am, you just broke your shoe.
No, that's my ankle bracelet, remember? We thought it was an ankle bracelet, but it's really my shoe.
Ma'am, you're gonna fall. Do me a favor. Have a seat right here while I get you some sandals.
Oh, thank you. Should we
You're
get
welcome.
Tylenol for my headache?
Hey, you can talk to the nurse about that, okay? Have a seat. Wait right here for a minute. So, why did she get arrested? What's her charges?
She was at the O show in Bellagio, and security officers were dispatched there because she was causing a disturbance in the show.
Right.
They took her into custody, and when they brought her back to the security office, she bit one of the security female officers in the arm and kicked one of the male security officers in the chest.
Wow, she didn't add all that. Okay, so her actual charge is what?
Is battery.
Battery?
Yes.
Okay. What's your side of the story?
It's not battery.
You didn't bite anybody?
No. I don't think I bit anybody. I bit somebody.
The security officer. You bit the security officer. They have a bite mark on their arm. When she sobers up, I'm sure she'll regret all this show she's doing. She doesn't know how serious things are. It's been having a real busy night tonight. We've already booked in about 120 people, and our night is still not over. Did you get through to your boss? Were you able to talk to them?
I got through my supervisor, and I told her I wasn't in a predicament.
Did she excuse you for
I
work?
told her to excuse me through Monday because I didn't know.
Are you a little more calm now?
I feel better. I know I'm definitely making that change.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I feel better. I feel better. I mean, I always felt bad for him, but evidently he doesn't feel anything for me.
Exactly.
Not at all. He says, well, you're in jail and I'm here.
Wow.
Didn't want to come to jail, but it makes you realize he'll have to help himself out. He's not feeling empathy for me being in here.
Exactly. Okay, Yolanda. Thank you. Yolanda talked to her husband, and he's not willing to cooperate with her. Very hard situation. Has no empathy for her at all. Hopefully she'll be able to get a hold of somebody later.
All right, done.
Okay, they're gonna pat you down and process you through, okay?
And then I can get out maybe.
And then you'll be able to make a phone call to see if you can bail out, okay? Over here. Go ahead.
Is she ready for pants?
She's ready for pants, yeah. Go ahead, take off any jewelry you have. Every piece of jewelry comes off. How are you feeling right now? Why are you crying?
Okay. So I'm in jail. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was rude to you.
You weren't rude to us.
I understand you have a flight to catch. So is that a yes? Where do you live? I didn't catch that. Colorado. Oh, Colorado.
When are you supposed to go back?
8:30. Flight leaves at 8:30.
You're not gonna make it.
Was Vegas everything you wanted it to be? No, I've never been here before. It's a party city. This is what happens to a lot of people. You're not the only one this has happened to. Yeah, but I should have known better.
So since you know what happens when you drink, do you plan on drinking again? No. Anytime soon?
That's it, huh?
That's it. That was it.
Paperwork someplace. I'm done. People come to Vegas, party, and get crazy, and look what happens.
She's not the only one.
May I ask, what are you doing?
No, you
Stay
just
seated.
like you are.
I just asked you a question, sir.
Don't
I
move
ain't
your
gonna
body
run,
out.
I
We're
ain't
gonna
gonna
put
do
you in the
nothing.
position that we need you,
I just
okay?
wanna stay, I just wanna sit up straight. No, I ain't tripping. I feel like I'm talking to my husband this shit.
That depends.
Y'all is crazy. Y'all take that bass to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Hold tight.
Where am I gonna run to? I don't understand that. Where am I running to?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried
Obviously, it
about
has nothing to do with you because you don't have to
Yes,
worry
it
about
does.
Stop. Hey, hey.
Man,
Face
sit up
forward.
straight, man. I just want to sit up straight, man.
You're sitting up straight.
Y'all ain't gotta restrain me for nothing.
I was
You know,
getting
you
doing
sit up,
fine.
you sit up, you ain't gotta do nothing, homegirl.
Just keep your mouth quiet.
I ain't gonna do that.
What happened?
Collision. They stop. She takes off, and then about an hour later, she almost runs into me. So I stop her, and then after we.
That's not what happened, man.
And she's been chipping at you the whole time?
Yeah.
No, man.
Keep your mouth
I'm
quiet.
gonna keep it till you.
I'm just telling you.
Just let them do what they need to do, okay? And then you can make it through.
Get some right thumbprints from her.
Born and raised in the projects. Y'all little strength ain't got.
Okay, she's all yours.
Thank you.
Stay seated. Relax, relax.
I ain't relaxed. You ain't gotta restrain me like that. Hold up, home.
When was the last time you were here?
I was never here.
You've never been here?
Nah.
All right.
I ain't no Orange County baby. I'm an LA baby.
Welcome to Orange County.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and stand up now. You can go to that door.
LA baby.
Listen. Are you gonna be a problem for us?
Nope.
You gonna keep quiet?
No, I'm
Keep
an
quiet.
LA baby.
Quiet.
I'm an LA baby.
You understand?
Yep, we're good.
You ain't gotta be on my list, mom.
Stand right here. Spread your feet.
The minute you do anything wrong, we're gonna be all over you.
Spread your feet.
Go.
Look straight ahead. Stay right there. Is there anything sharp on you that's gonna poke us?
No.
Do you have anything on you we need to know about?
No.
Anything in you we need to know about?
Nah, hell no.
What other piercings do you have that we can't see?
Just my nipples and my belly button.
Okay, we're gonna have you take those piercings out.
Y'all want respect, but y'all can't respect. I don't understand that one.
Keep your mouth shut. I'm not gonna tell you again either. We don't care about your opinion, okay?
Just let y'all know.
I don't need to know. Keep your mouth shut.
Y'all my personal.
Okay.
because you can't follow the simple rules that we're giving you. This is what it's come to.
When we get in here, you're going straight to your knees. Do you understand me?
Look at that knee out of her face.
Get on your stomach. Okay, listen up. If you decide to make any stupid moves, you will be tased. You understand me? We gotta get the piercing out of her chin, and she also has 2 nipple rings. If you decided to cooperate, you wouldn't have gone this path.
Don't move your feet.
You ain't gotta do that, man.
Don't move.
You gotta open them up with a medical device, man.
That's funny, I just got it. Why don't you just shut your mouth? That would be a really good start for you.
Face the ground.
I just wanna know if there's anything on our property, man.
Everything's going on your property. There's no reason for us to keep your jewelry. We can roll her and then take the rest of it. Okay, you're not gonna move until you hear the door close behind you. Do you understand? If you do, you will be tased. You understand that?
Stay there.
Good door. Okay, get up. Stand up, all the way up. The reason why she's in here right now is because she was a DUI. She had a hit and run, and after she did the hit and run, she kept driving along, and she actually almost ran into a CHP officer. Can you get that out of your lip? Take that out. When an inmate is brought into the facility, typically there's a lot of emotions involved. They're upset, they're angry. Either way, our job is to make sure that we're prepared for whatever may come our way, personality, attitude-wise. Did you get it out? Okay.
I want you to put it underneath the door. Slide it through.
So now, since we've done this, I've started the checklist for her. There's gonna be a report written on her stating that we brought her back here into the sobering cell. The reason why we brought her back here, because of the fact that she's so intoxicated and she's belligerent that we can't, she's so uncooperative right now. So she's been placed in here. We started our checklist right here so that she gets her checks done every half an hour to make sure that she's stable enough to get through the process later on when we do another check in a couple hours. Typically when an inmate's brought in with the type of attitude of arrogance, they think they're superior to us, we bring them back into the sobering cells, we walk away, we come back, we find them sitting there crying, realizing where they're at and what's going on in their lives now.
All right, we're gonna keep them separate.
Yeah, they're both being charged with misdemeanor battery.
That's nice.
Injured in any way? Huh? No injuries? No.
Just try and ignore them. Have a seat over there on that stool.
We all know you both love each other, so when you go on the other side, no yelling, no talking, all right?
So what happened today? You were at the bar.
And we left. But we paid for our drinks. And then they jumped Mike, and then I went to, save him. I wasn't gonna let anyone, kick his ass for nothing. Because we paid for our drinks, we did.
And then there was a fight at the bar.
5 guys jumped on him. We were paying for it all along.
If I were you, stay away from the bars. Drink at home. Go over there where it says inmate shower.
So does your girlfriend usually come in to save you when you get yourself in situations like that?
I didn't get myself in a situation. I got jumped for no reason.
What happened was they were at Madison's, and he tried to take a ball of Stoli, and they caught him because he stuck it between his legs. They took the bottle, so then he swung on the bartender and punched the bartender in the side of the head, and then she came from behind and then punched the bartender in the back of the head.
I didn't take that bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
I paid for my tab the whole night.
So when you sat down at your table, there's a ball of Stoli just sitting right under the table.
You know I paid for my tabs.
I know you paid for your tab. I'm not saying you didn't pay your tab. I'm saying you're not getting charged with trying to take a ball of Stoli. You're getting charged with punching a bartender.
I was on the ground. How did I punch a bartender?
I have a hard time believing you because initially you said you didn't do anything and nothing happened. And then we found out that all this happened.
I got tackled and thrown to the ground.
Because you punched a bartender.
Let's go ahead and put you into computer intake right here. All right, you have a couple questions to ask you.
We paid for our drinks.
They didn't steal vodka and...
No, they jumped Mike, and I had to, protect him.
Do you think he wanted your protection? Because, manly things.
I would do that for anybody. I'll do that for you. I would do that for anybody.
Oh, thanks.
No one's gonna hurt someone that I'm with.
Spread back over there, have a seat on the metal stool.
They jumped him. They were kicking his ass.
He doesn't have a mark on him, so they were not kicking his ass too bad.
Yeah, especially because I jumped on them. So
Because it was all you. You saved the day.
I always do. Well, the proof is the law, right? Because that's all it is. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove, right?
This is misdemeanor battery instead of felony battery, though. It's all right. It's all good. Come on, over here. I'll put her in holding. You can take him.
All right, go ahead and stand up, Mike. I'm disappointed in you, sir.
That's her reaction, not mine, though.
She your girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
So whose responsibility? She's not my responsibility. You know you've been here at least 10 times, right?
At least 20.
You should know the signs.
10.
Come over here, face my computer. You know why I'm not happy, right?
Yeah, I know.
How am I ever gonna get to clean pools if you guys keep coming back in here?
Dude shouldn't have jumped me, man.
Let's pretend that you're all innocent. Do you not know when somebody's being aggressive towards you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you walk away?
I tried to walk away.
You tried to walk away, both thumbs.
Dude tackled me.
Tackled you. So if you saw something like that coming, you should have called us. That's what we get paid for. And instead, you're right back in here. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have a seat over there, third, fourth row. All right, behave yourself while you're here, Michael. All right? Don't be a problem here. Obviously, Michael's been here before. Him and his girlfriend ended up coming into jail tonight, but she's been cooperative. I'd like to see if we can't pull her out, get her out here. All right. Hold, Michael, go sit down.
Oh,
Sit.
what's going on, sir?
We're gonna bring you out here so you can use the phone and everything like that, okay? I don't wanna have to discuss how to be an adult with you, all right?
That's fine. I understand, sir. I understand.
You've had a chance to think about what's going on, so I was wondering, would you do anything different?
I'm not into breaking the law. I don't do that. You know, I have 4 kids. I'm 50. I don't do that.
It seems like you guys got each other's back, so you guys might become a stronger couple for this. So I wish you the best
We've
of
been
luck.
a couple for 6.5 years. I mean, it's not like, you know.
You put up with him for 6.5 years?
Yes.
You're braver than I am, ma'am.
Hey, Zombie, what do you mean
All
by
right,
that, Zombie?
go ahead and step out here. Have a seat on this front row, ma'am. All right, behave yourself. Michael and Gabriella came in for the charge of battery, so they are going to be spending the evening in here together, which to me doesn't sound like a very romantic evening for a couple to have.
No, you got balls?
I'm not for sure. Shut up! Shut up, cat box, bitch! Yeah, shut up! You're stepping into it too. Yeah, shut up, cat box, bitch!
You too!
You too! Sancho! You're the one I'm in here! My little it's time to get the front yard. I swear to God, I'll free your neck. You understand me, boy? Get out of there!
Sounds like one of our female prisoners is getting rowdy with some of the other prisoners on the bench. We'll go see what's going on.
I don't want to go.
Well, let's get done here first. Okay, well, hold on until we get done.
This is what happens when
Okay,
you're a
pay
bad
attention
girl.
to what I'm saying, okay, Danielle?
Bad girls.
Settle down, Danielle. We'll get you to a restroom.
Yep, I have to pee.
Have you been drinking in the last 24 hours, Danielle?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what have you drunk?
Like a pint of whiskey. Big deal.
What are you here for, Danielle?
Republican talks.
Okay.
Drinking on my own front lawn.
Okay, why don't you take off the rest of your rings and your watch?
This one's gonna be tricky. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's almost there. Oh, here it is.
Okay, and then you have a couple piercings in your
Yep,
face.
I have an eyebrow.
Yep, get them. Rather you do it.
The boogers hanging on it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
Okay. Well, I have gloves, so
You want the spreader?
yeah, I think so.
Here you go. Go to work.
How? They gone?
You know what? Let's just leave it.
You know what? I've got it though.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My fingernails did the trick better than the spreaders. There we go.
All right. Just going in a Good.
Take that one out. I'd rather you do it.
You're not the first one that's had to do this.
That's what you get for.
Having all those piercings, huh?
No, that's what you get for being drunk in public. He's humiliated.
Okay, now, turn around. Put your back on the mat. Okay, take your pinkies, put them in your mouth, hook them out. Danielle, pinkies. There you go. We're gonna go up, down, down.
It's okay.
Okay, Danielle, open your mouth. Lift up your tongue. Okay.
All right.
Come with me.
Hey, don't be moving around, okay?
Okay.
All right, Danielle, go in there and take a nap, all right?
All right.
See you in a few hours. We're gonna leave Danielle in the P cell for a few hours at least. She is very intoxicated. She calmed down a lot from when she was out on the bench. I think she'll be all right in a few hours. So we're gonna check on Danielle, see if she's sobered up here. Danielle. Danielle, come here. We gotta have the nurses check you real quick. Okay?
Don't I look better after every hour?
Danielle, were you just drinking or using drugs tonight?
Drinking?
Okay, do you drink all the time or just on occasion?
All the time.
You have problems when you don't drink?
Yeah.
What happens? Okay, calm down. Okay. Can you drink it for us?
Yeah. What flavor?
They're blue. Blue.
Can I pick?
No. Blue's what you get.
Okay, drink as much as you can right
Blue's
now.
the
We
good
can't
stuff.
let
All
you
right,
out.
come on, hurry, Danielle. You gotta drink it right now.
Oh, I have to drink in front of you? I can't take it in and sit down and relax?
No, it's Smirnoff, so let's go. Here we go. All right, Danielle.
How was that?
All right, go ahead and go to sleep. Danielle, go in there. She's still way too drunk to come out. I'm sure a couple hours of rest, a few more Gatorades, she'll be like a totally different person. We'll be able to get her through the process, hopefully get her released.
Calm down. Calm down. Come on, separate your feet. You want to tell me what happened tonight?
I honestly do not, like, I can't believe half of what has been said, so.
How old are you, Lindsay?
19.
19? What have you been drinking today?
Box wine, nothing else.
Come on back and have a seat.
All right, relax.
Lindsay, I'm a nurse. I just have a few
I
medical
know.
questions.
I wish you were, like, in my mind just a nurse, but, like, can you imagine if you were in this situation as me?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick you in a cell until you sober up a bit, since you got a little bit of
I'm more sober than I've been all day, please.
Why are you crying right now?
Because this is ridiculous. Like, people smoke meth, people shoot up meth. I drink alcohol. Why am I treated like this?
Because there's a whole bunch of laws that you can break, not just smoking meth.
Honestly, I feel like it's everyone's choice. Everyone's
made a bad choice
decision how to live their life. You guys shouldn't take it upon yourself to make this decision.
They told me that you were battering on a police officer.
No, that's not true. It would be hard for me to believe that I would hit someone. Like, I really can't see how I would hit someone. I don't hit people.
Don't remember at all?
I don't remember.
Let's stand up.
Come here, back against the wall. We're gonna get your picture. Okay? Back. I need you to open your eyes. There's a camera right up here. I need you to open your eyes. Come on, Lindsay. Okay. Lindsay, you've been doing really good right now. This doesn't help.
Why does this make it any better?
We're gonna let you go take a nap, okay?
Like a nap, honestly? Like, what's that going to do?
Cross your ankles. This is actually just protocol and precautionary.
You guys can't talk to a 19-year-old?
You've been talking to you the whole time.
No, you haven't been talking to me like I'm a human. I'm a person. I have feelings. I know how to talk to someone. I'm smart. Like, who deserves to be in a cell? My dog doesn't even deserve this. Yeah, hurt me, because I'm totally doing this right now that deserves this. Yeah, I deserve this. Yeah, I totally deserve this. I'm not doing anything.
Relax. We're getting out of here. Relax.
You guys can't talk normal to me. This is awesome.
So what's the deal with her?
The RPD officer got dispatched to the call, a female subject sleeping in a bush. She was intoxicated but fine. I guess her boyfriend came up and was giving him all kinds of trouble and started amping her up. They arrest him, get her in the ambulance. All of a sudden, she broke away, actually kicked the RPD officer in the hand, kicked the Remza, 2 of them, one in the chest, one in the head. So, you know, the RPD was saying, so they ended up grabbing her, finally getting her restrained. It was pretty bad. She got 3 or 4 battery on the protected persons. So it'll be interesting to see when we pull her out what she has to say.
It's been a few hours, and hopefully she's ready to come out. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing? All right, just have a seat for me, okay? We're gonna talk. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling sober and I feel like I want to get out of here.
Okay, stand up. Come on out. I'm gonna have you sign a piece of paper over here.
Okay.
Coming up. Right over here to this countertop. How does your hand feel right now?
It hurts a little bit, but not too bad.
Do you happen to know how you did that?
I do not know how I did that.
Lindsay, do you know what you're here for?
I do not know why I'm here at all. I don't remember seeing any cops. I don't remember very much.
Do you tend to drink a lot?
No.
How often do you drink?
I haven't drank in like 2 weeks, and this was the first time.
And do you have a tendency to black out when you use alcohol?
No.
Your charges are 2 counts of battery on a police officer, battery on a caregiver or emergency person. Does that jog any kind of memory at all? Nothing at all?
No.
Alrighty, well, thank you.
Okay, you're
Go and have a
welcome.
seat. I think it's kind of sad she's only 19 and she doesn't remember. She's gonna have, I believe, felony charges, which could potentially place her in prison. Pretty scary. I don't think she really understands what she's doing in jail right now.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be